Just sitting here in Toyota reading my table magazine. Say that 3 times fast. It's John and Rachel. It is the Toyota tailgate at Rohrich. And we're inside. I mean, why? Because it's beautiful outside. We should be tailgating outside.
Probably.
But we have one of our really special guests. And we were like, what's happening this weekend is kind of too big to just like go park somewhere. So we figured let's bring them in, talk details, be a little more specific, right?
And on top of this, we didn't know how to parallel park
This package.
rig out there at the South Side Works.
There you go.
So it's just a whole lot easier to bring the camera in here
Yeah.
and bring our guest in here. So this is the Toyota 4Runner. It's the premium package, Rach.
It is. I love it.
It's red. Are you a red fan?
I love red.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't
So-
buy red vehicles.
This isn't like red. This is
No.
like candy apple
Candy
red.
apple.
Yeah, there you go.
red.
And we learned about apples in this upcoming podcast about pink ladies and all kind of apples and red. And
Yes.
anyways, but this is candy apple red. I'd say, yeah, true. And it is the premium
It's
package.
chic.
And it's 2018. And the thing you need to know about the Toyota pre-owned vehicles here at Rohrich is what, Rach?
The Rohrich Advantage, and they're
Right.
all certified. Was that good, John?
That is, yes,
right.
they're all certified.
Boom.
100 and some points that they check out.
They don't all come with a table magazine, but we need to make that
We
happen.
could probably arrange
I feel
Yeah.
like Justin, before he leaves, this
There-
will happen.
Check the glove compartment for a table magazine
Oh,
next
listen,
month here at
Justin
Rohrich
is no
Toyota.
stranger to the Jagoff anything because he's been on the podcast multiple times, but you've never done a tailgate with us. And we have not talked about what's not your new gig anymore, which you're the publisher at
True.
Table.
I
mean, you've
know.
been there for how long? Over a
Well,
year?
we haven't talked about who the special guest is that's coming.
It's you, Justin Matisse.
No.
No. Who's the special
Who's
guest?
the special guest?
No, but seriously, so you've been at Table for how long? A year and a half now?
Yeah, coming up on 2 years.
Wow. That's
Not
crazy
like
how
It
fast
was
it
like
goes.
this pandemic thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen you guys in
But it's not like he's
No.
at Table Magazine.
Oh, he's everywhere.
He is Table Magazine.
is
right,
Aw,
right. It's not like he
John.
went, hey, I went and got a job over there because they saw
No.
my LinkedIn profile.
I said he's the publisher.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So tell us, so before we get into what we're talking about, because I think we're going to give away some tickets, is that correct on this?
We
To
are.
something. But
Yeah.
tell us what's up with Table Magazine these days.
So, Table Magazine is the premier lifestyle magazine for the Western Pennsylvania region. We have a focus on food and beverage, but that's not all we do. Rachel's holding on to the recipe book.
Rach, you got to Price Is Right that thing?
Yeah, look at that.
There you go.
Remember how I was looking at it in the beginning? That's why. It's the recipe book.
So it's one of our special issues that's really focused on food, but we do everything from home design to fashion to we even tackle issues facing the region. So
Yes.
it's a wide variety of information.
And I love the fact that Table, for people who were reading it pre-Justin, it was phenomenal then because you were seeing the beauty of food and the fact that Pittsburgh went from this coal town to this amazing foodie town. But now you've taken it a step further where it really is that coffee table book that you want to read because it's more than just food. It's literally
it's a
the
celebration
culture.
of all things Western Pennsylvania.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
And the articles are more conversational that you can have
That's
around
right.
the table, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Really
Oh,
kind
that's
of
a good point. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the name table means a couple things. One, it's beautiful enough to be on your coffee table, but two, everything really happens around a table. Right?
So true.
You break bread around a table, but
You
also
fight.
you fight. You have a business meeting around a table. All of those things. It's a place where we come together.
Yeah.
It's not an operating
Cue the
table.
Beatles.
Nothing about operating tables in this particular
We don't
magazine.
cover that. No.
Yeah, right.
Mm-mm,
All
no.
right. So you guys have a big event coming up, and again, stay tuned because I think we're going to give away some tickets. But what
Sometimes
is
we let
happening
John in on
this
things.
Sunday?
Yeah.
Sunday
Um,
Sunday from 1 to 5:30. Western PA Lamb Fest returns to Southside Works.
I love
Nice.
that. And it's not to, sometimes people don't know the things that are going on because there's so many things happening in Pittsburgh. And this gentleman, before we came on, he said, wait, what is this, a Lamb Fest? So the fact that someone doesn't know is kind of a good thing because it gives you reason to talk more details. So
Yeah, absolutely.
I can't believe that we're going to talk about lamb because lamb isn't something, we've heard of barbecues. We've heard of hamburger cook-offs. Lamb, why lamb?
Why lamb? Great question. Most people don't know this. Western, the best lamb in the world comes from Western Pennsylvania.
How
Right.
about that?
It is grown. It thrives in this region. And one of the world's most famous lamb purveyors is actually based here in Cannonsburg.
Get out. Get out.
Get out.
Who knew? You guys knew.
That is table conversation.
That is table
Right.
conversation.
Right.
Yeah.
So we know that there are Burger Fest and Pizza Festival, but lamb is so unique because it's prepared in so many unique ways.
Right.
Right.
Absolutely, yeah, and it's it's one of those things again that's like uniquely Western Pennsylvania. And don't get me wrong, there's other regions around the world that raise lambs that are, world class, right?
Sure.
But Western Pennsylvania, it's one of our niche products really that comes out of this.
So we're like,
region.
go play football and then raise your lamb.
Yeah, exactly.
Essentially. So there's
You
different.
didn't have a pet lamb
I
as a
didn't.
kid?
Mm-mm. No, you would think.
Me neither.
I'm such the animal person, you would think. So different chefs come together. You guys can keep laughing at me, but the chefs come together, right, in the South Side. Is that what happens?
So we have 9 collaborative chef
9.
teams.
Okay.
From over 26 restaurants.
Oh wow.
And so we pair them up from different restaurants, and they get a chance to work with each other in a way that they normally wouldn't have the opportunity
Right.
to. And they share ideas, and they come together on a recipe, and it's really a lot of fun. And they really enjoy it. You can sense that when you're going through the event. Everyone's having fun, from the attendees to the chefs.
And you're tasting all the different ones. Does your ticket allow that?
Yeah, absolutely. And
Oh,
you
that's
vote.
cool. Yes.
So
there's
all
always an
attendees
element
get a
of
voting
competition.
chip,
Uh-huh.
and you vote for your favorite dish, and we crown a winner at the end of the event each year.
That's super cool.
Boom.
So,
I love
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
What's been the most interesting? The Lamb Fest has been going on for a while, and I don't know. Do you have a favorite lamb dish, and have you seen it there, or did you learn about it at a previous Lamb Fest by any chance?
Gosh,
Do you- do you like lamb?
I love lamb.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know that I can pinpoint a favorite. I will say that like we've had a team that has won the past 3 years.
Right.
Right.
So-
there's been so many unique recipes created. I couldn't possibly pick a favorite.
Yeah.
There's more than just green jelly that goes with it.
Oh my
Mint.
gosh.
It's
yeah.
mint jelly,
yeah.
not green.
Well,
Yeah.
green is mint.
Mint is green.
She's like, I'm about to
Justin,
correct
if you
somebody.
start agreeing with John,
It's been 9.5 minutes, and I haven't corrected anybody
done.
yet.
Has it been 9.5 minutes?
he's saying,
No, it
yeah,
hasn't.
it has. It's been longer than that. Anyway, so you get to go to the Southside Works, which is beautiful as it is. And we've had such fabulous weather. Who doesn't want to be out there?
Yeah.
And so then you get to go to each station, essentially, try the different things. And especially if you've not tried lamb before, this is your time to do it. We always talk about things that we want to do. This is your opportunity to do it. Your ticket allows that to
safe
happen.
space.
Yeah, there you go. There
if you
go.
don't like it, it's okay. You know?
Yeah.
There's more to try.
That's true, though. It's
Yeah.
just worth the try.
There's lots
yeah.
of different options. There's lots of different preparation styles that you'll really get. That'll really run the gamut of ways that lamb can be prepared. So it'll be a lot of fun.
So where in Southside Works?
So we're going to be on 27th Street between Carson, across from and through Sydney Street. So we
Okay.
closed down those streets there and
Follow
Southside
the
Works
closure.
That's
Follow
that
the
sort of
closure.
center courtyard kind of area, or
Kind
no?
of right adjacent.
Okay.
We're actually in the street. So
Oh,
we've
okay.
closed it down. We've
right.
rerouted some traffic
Nice.
and buses, and
Okay.
it's a street festival, so it'll be
I
fun.
Nice.
love it.
I love
Street
it.
Festival in October celebrating lamb.
Where-
Doesn't get any better.
Where can people get tickets if they haven't tried to win the 2 that we're going to give away right now?
Right. So the easiest thing to do would just be to go to tablemagazine.com. And you'll get a pop-up right away that says Lamb Fest is this weekend.
Okay. Cool. So what do we want to make the contest?
I knew you were going to ask
I
me
want
that.
Lamb Fest tickets, you Jagoff.
Yeah, if you don't
If you put that in the comments.
if you don't tag your Jagoff and table, you don't get them. Boom. It's that easy.
Just
Right.
tag.
Just tag
Tag us.
The first ones to do it. Should it be the first ones, or should we pick the best Yinzer name?
Yeah, there you go. Right. And if you're from Florida and you're not going to be here, don't enter.
Yeah,
Because
you
we're
have
not
to be
paying for
available.
airline tickets.
Don't you hate that when people enter
Yeah.
contests and they're not available, and then you call and you're like, "You won! Cue the confetti!" and they're like, "Oh, I can't go," and you're like, "Oh my god."
So you want to be the
Jagoff.
first one? The first one?
First
All right.
one.
The first one is you're watching this right now that says, "Hey, I want Lamb Fest tickets, you Jagoff," and then tag table.
There you go.
You'll be the
Look
ticket
at us
winners.
making stuff up
And
making
answer
stuff
our
happen.
messages when we message you that you won.
There you go.
Right?
Yeah, don't be a Jagoff.
Right. All right. So
where does everybody follow Table so that if there's other events or just for a good read, where can they follow Table Magazine?
Sure, just at Table Magazine on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Pretty simple.
That's it.
Yeah.
You guys have an amazing weekend. Justin, before you go, this is a tailgate. Other than lamb, what would be the ultimate take along for a tailgate? What would you be taking? Favorite food? A lot of people say chicken wings, so don't say that.
No.
Yours is going to be schwanky.
I feel like it's got to be a dip.
Oh, what kind of dip?
I don't know, like
Asparagus.
caramelized onion dip.
Caramelized onion dip. I'm starving.
It's my favorite.
Have an amazing weekend. See you guys.
Thanks.